It was first day of ninth grade year. I remember walking to that cafeteria, and oh my goodness, it was like a sea of blurry faces moving forward and backward. Like I could not tell, I could not see no one. I didn't know where anyone that I knew was. And I thought to myself, I kept repeating to myself, bro, I have nobody to sit with at lunch. I have nobody, I have nobody, I have nobody. And what I wrote in my note, because God told me, it was that I allowed my brain to think of a lie, and that is why I said what I said. Guess what I did? I had gone through the whole summer, no cursing. God was pruning me and making me a better person. Thank Jesus. But that first day, I got so overwhelmed by my thoughts that I literally said, ain't this about in my head. I didn't say it in real life, but that still meant a lot. And I was just like, yo, why is it that I went into this new environment and I just took away all that I just learned all summer? And it's not because I only went to an environment that I didn't know, because I know that I can go to, well, it probably was, but I know that I can go into a new environment right now and not say stuff like that. Because when God teaches you something, he has to also apply it. So thank God I went through that so that now I can say this. But obviously, if I go into a new environment, all that I learned is going to be thrown out the window. You know why? It's because I allowed my brain to think of a lie. The lie that I thought I was alone. I was not alone. God was with me the whole time. I could have sat at lunch. Now I can sit at lunch by myself and be unbothered because I know that I have Christ with me. But because my brain, you see what the devil does to get you to sin? He lies to you. And as much as you keep that lie in your head, rolling and rolling, it will produce a product. I literally went back to what I did, a relapse. It was like I took away all that I learned, no cursing, and I cursed in my head. That's the same thing, by the way. Because if you could do it up here, you're going to do it down, in your mouth. I was like, God, oh my goodness. The only reason why I cursed is because I sat there and I kept that brain thinking. I could not stop thinking about that. Walked inside, got my lunch. I kept stressing until I sat down, and guess what? God literally still redeemed me and kept me next to somebody that I actually did know. So God, he forgives, and so that you should forgive yourself too and forgive others, because he should have made me sit by myself. By myself. But he still let me sit with somebody because he knew that I had to apply what I learned. It's because whatever you surround yourself up here will produce what comes out here, what comes out in actions, what comes out in hearts. Whatever you have in your heart will become an action. That's why God says to take care and guard your heart, because whatever you do, life flows from it. Whatever you do in this life will flow from what is in your heart. If you're a mean person in your heart, you will become a mean person. And not if you're a mean person. If you have all these angry thoughts in your heart, and you probably like, I'm nice to people. No, you're not. You're going to be mean, because all you know and all you feel is being mean, because you're angry. If you're sad, you're going to be sad to people. You're going to make people depressed. If you're happy, you're going to make people happy. If you're jolly, you're going to make people jolly. If you keep, that's why it says in the Bible, to keep thinking about pure thoughts. Whatever is pure, whatever is noble, think about such things, because whatever you keep here in your head, na tetu, in tu cabeza, whatever you keep in your corazón, keu, in your heart, is literally going to produce something. Cualquier cosa que veas en tu corazón, en tu cabeza, lo sigues pensando, va a empezar a producir algo en tu realidad. Tut bagay pensere, tut bagay kite na keu, tut bagay kite rete na tetu, na keu, la produit yon bagay na action. So basically, whatever you keep in your heart, in your head, it literally will produce something. Be careful. Guard your heart. That's what it means to not let these thoughts stay in your head and torture you all day. Watch a video on my TikTok account about how rethinking about that thought is, just go see it. Rethinking about that thought is not going to actually do anything. So stop it. Yeah, other than that, what can I say? Guard your mind. Guard your heart. For life, your life, and whatever you do in your life flows from it. And remember that Jesus is life. So if you keep thinking about Jesus, you keep thinking about how he's good and how he's doing this, like how he did all that he did on the cross for you, and now you want to do all that you do for him, I'm telling you, there's nothing wrong that you can do in doing that. It will produce a harvest, and you will reap the fruits, the harvest of what putting Christ first means in your life. Jesus bless you. And this does not represent anything. It's the personal relationship with Christ, okay? Focus on that and hear, and then it will produce an overflow. You'll see.